Last winter, the state of Idaho was home to just 300 high school girls wrestlers. Only one season later, and that number is up to 600, making girls wrestling one of the fastest growing sports in the country. Pocatello head coach J.B. Plato traces the increase locally back to one very successful wrestler.
Coral Sugiyama wrestled here for Pocatello High School and made it to state her senior year. Fell short, obviously, wrestling against a stacked boys division at her weight, and continued wrestling summer and spring, and actually went to college on a scholarship, and it was a four-time All-American. That's the first female wrestler that finished all 4 years and improved and got better and wanted more and spent off-season, spring, summer wrestling and perfecting her craft.
Since then, the numbers have gradually increased across the 3 high schools in town, and each wrestler has a different reason for getting involved.
There was like a teacher that had told me, like, there's no way you're gonna make it through the season, like, you're a girl. And I was like, okay, bet $20. And so I ended up getting that $20.
I got cut from the basketball team, actually, yeah. And I made a bet with my mom that if I got cut from the team that I could try wrestling. And she thought never in a million years I would get cut from the team. And then I came home and next day I was here.
My family's big into wrestling. My granddad wrestles, my dad's wrestled, so it's kind of was just in my blood. And then one of my friends was wrestling and I went to his tournament. And I was like, hey, I want to wrestle. And my dad was like, okay. And so it just went on from there.
And all agree that wrestling teaches valuable lessons that you can take with you away from the mat.
Everything about wrestling, from dedication, motivation. Wrestling has taught me that if you want to be good at something, you have to put in the effort.
It's a very physically and mentally hard sport, and if you can't push yourself forward to keep going, then you will not succeed in this one.
It's one of the hardest sports I've ever done. It requires a lot of time and effort, and you truly need to be willing to want to do it. Like, it's a commitment.
Look around a local wrestling meet and you'll see female wrestlers are still less common than their male counterparts, but the girls say they hope to change that.
I can grow up and hopefully get like girls my age at the time or even younger to start it and realize like it's a really good sport, and it is for girls too.